We're live.
We're live?
We're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh, hello.
My name is Ben Brode. This is Sean, Day 9 Plot.
Yes, hello. Ben, I can't believe we actually get to play Hearthstone together for 2.5 hours.
I'm excited.
I have two primary goals today.
Oh, good.
One is to, do the usual job of asking you about Hearthstone and cards and things like that.
Yep.
And the other is to try to make you laugh as much as humanly possible, which is so easy. Because I informed you what my wish was, and you're laughing right now. It's happening right now.
My face hurts from just spending, 45 minutes with you.
Oh, it's been so fun. Because you think that right before this, what we would do is say, okay, I'll ask this and you ask that. We have been talking about absolutely nothing of value.
Frozen turkeys.
Yeah. We'll get a little
salmon levels in the streams of California.
I don't know if we have time to get to the salmon, but I'm sure we'll get to that in a moment, because that's something very important to me that I was Googling recently. Well, I've just knocked my phone onto the ground. Ben, what are we doing today?
We're revealing a bunch of new cards for Kobolds and Catacombs. We're going to play 4 matches, and some of these decks are a little crazy. And then we're going to do Dungeon Run.
Yeah,
which I'm super excited about.
I've only seen brief snippets of Dungeon Run because I know that there was a lot of it going on at BlizzCon. I was hosting things. I was doing really poorly in that Hearthstone trivia game that you hosted. That was hard to get through, but we're gonna get a chance to play. For like almost an hour, we're gonna be playing Dungeon Run today. So
yeah, right.
I'm vibrating with excitement.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there other things we have to say about?
Oh no. Okay. I want to ask you things.
Oh, okay. Great. All
right. See the level of organization that we have.
The high level. Of
Ben, I'd like to ask you a question.
Yes, please.
Yes. Talk to me about what the theme of this set is, because I remember, back when I was doing the Hearthstone card reveal with Peter Whalen.
Yes.
I said, "What is Ungoro about?" And he just goes, "Dinosaurs." And you could hear there was wonder and amazement in his eyes. Like, what is Kobolds and Catacombs about? Its essence.
It's about treasure. It's about all kinds of treasure, legendary weapons.
Yeah.
Chests full of hilarious, ridiculous items. Honestly, the whole dungeon was built around. It started with treasure, and then dungeons kind of spread out from there.
Yeah.
And all the treasure you could find in the Kobold Catacombs.
I'm really interested in the recruit mechanic, and I want to ask a little bit about that, because the recruit mechanic, as far as I understand, and if I'm wrong, then oh boy, that would be hilarious. So recruit, my understanding is that it pulls a minion out of your deck, drops it down.
Yes.
Does it do the battle cry?
It does not.
Okay, so it pulls it out of the
deck.
deck.
Which can sometimes be good.
Yeah. And there's some aspect of control around the recruit. I think about the Hunter Legendary that says, battle cry, recruit a beast, death rattle, recruit a beast.
Yes.
So you put just big beasts in there.
Right. You can play other minions that are smaller, and then the big minions are the beasts that you're going to get out with that minion.
And that specific card, I can sort of imagine what that deck would look like.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put in huge beasts, and then you rip 2 of them with this legendary.
Yep.
But what about these smaller recruit minions? Or these smaller cost recruit decks?
So
how have this been playing out?
Like Druid, for example, is focused on recruiting minions that cost 4 or less. And so you have to be really careful about what goes in at that mana cost. And then, later after the 4 or less stuff, you can put any 5 drops or whatever you want. But be careful with the one. You probably don't want like a lot of 1 drops maybe. But you do want things that are going to make a really big impact that cost 4 or less. I think we're actually playing. Are we playing a Druid?
Don't tell me.
Deck?
No. Don't tell me. Don't tell. I want to see all of this live. I want to experience it. And I do understand that we are going to be playing with the 6 mana summon 2 animal companions.
Yeah, it's
legendary card.
It's our first deck. Should we jump right in? Do you want to?
Yes. Right, I want to play the game.
Okay, all right.
I want to play it right now.
So we're gonna challenge Reels, or Reels is gonna challenge us. One of the two.
Right, okay.
Do you know how to go to the friends list and?
No, I don't have any friends, Ben. No, whenever I load this up, I go. The innkeeper's like, good to see you. I'm like, you too, buddy. You got my back. Okay.
Here we go.
Look at that. Oh, is this how friendship works? It just appears in front of you. This is my experience too, totally. All right.
I hunt alone. That's your deck. These are the 4 decks we're gonna play. Reels has got 4 different classes,
nice.
I believe, and so we're gonna run the hunter deck.
And how were these names selected? Was this like a committee of people, and this went to PR and came back, or is this just you? Naming these.
Yes, a committee. Yeah, we have the naming committee.
Oh, good luck. Have fun. Okay, I guess I was going to have fun, right? I realized how much power I had. It's just like... I could have said something appalling. Okay, now, right away we have one of the Spellstone cards.
Yeah.
And I assume that this is what... Okay, so this is just a super spell-focused hunter.
So
deck, right?
this
like,
is there's literally no minions.
Right.
It's 30 non-minion cards. So...
Because Yoggenload was a really fun deck for Hunter.
Yoggenload is one of my favorite decks, yeah. It plays a little bit like that. I mean, actually, some of these cards are pretty good. So you've got 2 secrets. Those will upgrade your Spellstone to max power.
Right.
They're low drops, which is good. Tracking is always good.
Yeah, I actually don't know how to mulligan tracking, and normally if Brian Kibler was here, he'd give like a really intelligent, thoughtful explanation. But what I want to do is I want to get that 6 mana card that summons the 2 dudes. Is this going to ruin the promotion? Okay, do we have to do this? Is this in the contract?
No.
Is it? Because I really want to get that card.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. Oh, is this?
I mean, it's not.
Is this a special build?
No. It's totally random. It's not rigged.
Molly's got a button under the table. She presses it when it's time to draw.
It locks the door and gets you the 6 mana card.
So I'm going to chuck tracking. Because I feel like I would use it to get a card I want.
Yeah.
But if I mulligan, I'm the luckiest person in the world. I'm always going to get the card I want. I don't even have to discard 2.
Great. Oh, that's nice of you, Reels.
All right, let's go ahead and squelch him. No one hearing none of that this game. Are you kidding me, Reels? Who do you think I am? Now, this is exactly why I play this game with the skill set I'd have. 2 secrets. Boom, there's Eaglehorn Bow. Do you think we should wait and coin out the bow on turn 2?
We could. Yeah, sure.
That was vocally amazing to me. You were like the Mariah Carey of indecision right there. I'm passing the turn.
I would pass. I think you can go secret on 2, bow on 3, and then he might not pop the secret until the next turn anyway. Like if you pick Catrick, for example.
Yeah.
And then you get the bonus on 3, and you could coin out the 5-cost card.
Oh my gosh! That actually, I'm learning something today.
You could, I mean, or you could try and upgrade it again with the other secret.
So I think the Catrick.
It's the Hunter legendary weapon.
Rockdalar. Now this, you can tell that this is a Warcraft themed game due to the incidence of apostrophes. the more important something is, the more apostrophes it has. Talk to me about this card.
Well, it says battle cry. If your deck has no minions, fill your hand with Hunter spells.
Tight. Okay. Catrick's coming out, and of course this triggers Emerald Spellstone. Great.
So all of the legendary weapons are pretty narrow, right? Like the Warlock one is very good with demons, and the Mage one is not good if you have a handful of cards all the time. You have to be playing a specific type of deck that wants to play 4 cards a turn, basically. And this one is only good in this deck, but it is super good in this deck.
All right, so Chittering Tunneler. This is one of these cards that I never know how to evaluate because every single expansion set that comes out, it's like, maybe you should revisit and see if this guy's actually that good. Because I know that a lot of the...
it took a 1-cost spell.
Okay. Well, the Spellstone for Warlock gets upgraded whenever your hero takes damage. Isn't that correct?
Whenever your cards deal damage. Not your hero power, but your cards. That's true.
Yeah. So this actually has a lot of extra value.
That's true.
So I'm going to run this out. And
I smack him.
Remember this card that we just talked about being important? He's dead now. Look at that. Boom. Okay.
So you have an option here. For next turn, you could, it depends on what you draw, but you could go Secret, the Wandering Monster, hope they upgrade your bow more, or you could coin out, 3/3/3s for 5 is pretty good.
I will tell you exactly the play, okay?
Okay, all right. Okay.
I appreciate and respect what you said. You're wrong. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the Wandering Monster.
Okay,
Ooh,
right.
Very spooky. Okay. And then what's going to happen is that we're going to play this on turn 5, and then on turn 6, these two, they were born next to each other for a reason.
Yeah. Hopefully your bow is you're okay with the string, your Eaglehorn longbow there.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'm gonna go for the value, pump this up to a 3/3, and then chuck it away for the value.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting himself with that. Oh, hey, you got another. So that's great because now your second secret you play is gonna upgrade both your spell stones.
But we have a problem.
What's that?
We have a problem here. I want to attack with this bow.
Yeah,
you're gonna blow it up anyways.
Yeah, right.
Gosh, that feels good. Summon 4 3/3 wolves.
For 5 mana, that's not bad. I'd pay 5 mana for that.
Yeah. No, I'm starting to see because like there's this real problem when it comes to evaluating what future deck archetypes are like, and this is why all of my card reviews are the least valuable card reviews ever. Because I'm like, well, it really depends on a lot of things. Like, so much of what makes a deck strong is lots of small synergies building up. Oh, yes! This word, Frost Rider, I have never known how to pronounce that.
Hildnir.
It took you a few tries. You were like, Hill. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go with Hildnir. Yeah, okay, we got the very, very H word Frost Rider coming out 4-2. That's super lucky. This is why I like anything where I can use my expertise with RNG.
I saw that video of oh hey.
Okay, at the start of your turn, summon a.
It's pretty good. Just gonna play some demons.
And there's a lot of high-cost demons now. There's the 9 mana.
Oh yeah,
3/9.
the Void Caller is pretty brutal. So hopefully that freezing trap does good work for you. If didn't stopping that, but this is a good turn. That's a turn 5.
Oh my gosh! Unleash the wolves. Arr.
And okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, that was close. Oh my gosh.
So actually, the freezing trap can upgrade your Emerald Spellstone to max as well. So then you'll have another 4 3/3 wolves.
Oh my gosh, this is the I feel like I just went down to tie my shoes and came back, and there's like a sniper bullet hole in the wall next to me, and I'm like, just because of some little incidental thing. What's this card? Possessed Lackey. Recruit a demon.
Yeah, so he's probably got some big demons in his deck, is my guess, given what we've seen so far.
You know, there's a lot of cards in Hearthstone that are super present tense tempo, like the Bone Mare obviously being big.
Hey, that's a new card.
What? Dark Pact, destroy friendly minion?
Oh, I got the cat trick going. So that was, it's in the history now if you want to check it out.
Okay, yeah. This is Possessed Lackey. Yeah, because this card...
Go down one more.
Oh, but I want to ask about Possessed Lackey. You know what? Fine, let's talk about Dark Pact. You know what, Ben? You're the captain. Captain Ben.
Destroy a friendly minion, restore 8 health to your hero for 1 mana.
Okay, and this is pretty potent if there's almost like, something like Possessed Lackey where in a lot of regards it's not going to do too much as a 2/2. Right. Oh my God, the value. Okay.
That's pretty good right now.
This is
you don't have room for both minions, but
it's coming down this turn.
Okay, well,
we
make
know
room.
as much.
Make sure You also have coin. You have coin Hunter's Mark if you wanted to.
Yeah, but listen, this is the reason. This is the entire reason. And coin Hunter's Mark is like actually a pretty high value play because if we run out Rock Delar next turn.
Yeah, you want to make room anyway. But actually, you need to make room on your board for the
I see that you're trying to hint to me that I could make a mistake.
Don't F this up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so I'm gonna get this guy. I think
that's reasonable.
I think this is the play. Should we kill one of our dogs? I think I'm gonna chuck a dog out.
Yeah, chuck a dog.
Because
you could
low on health. It's fine.
If you get Leok out of this double animal companion. Wait, to my side. Yeah. You can play it anyway. Wait, no.
Yeah, now.
There we go. All right, wonderful. All right, now hit him. There we go.
Okay, yeah, no. Now it's really nice because I'm now understanding what the experience is like of watching my stream through your comments. No, for God's sake, D9. Okay.
That's the worst case scenario from the Skull of Minari there.
Yeah, this is not good, but this is not bad.
It's not bad.
And also,
that's true. And he's low. You could just hero power him a couple times and he's out.
I know. Hunter has really bad card draw. But they have such insane cards. So
Rook
good.
Delar is a lot of card draw. I mean, you're going to fill your hand up with stuff. Plus, you still have the Emerald Spellstone. That's another 4 3/3s. And he's killing himself for you. So
yeah, look at that. He's helping me out. That's good.
He probably does have the 7 mana lifesteal. Sorry, the 4 mana deal 7 damage lifesteal spell in his hand.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
That's the Warlock Spellstone, in case you guys are curious. Is that 2 mana?
4 mana.
4 mana?
He's desperately trying to stay alive here.
Okay, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Reels?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, created by Chittering Tunneler. Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that was not terrible. That could have gotten a lot worse.
Okay, so.
Oh, interesting.
So this is going to summon 3 1/3 demons with
3 Voidwalkers. It's the Void Lord. It splits into 3 Voidwalkers. It has the stats of 3 Voidwalkers put together to 3/9.
Well, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You're gonna burn the card now because you don't have enough room.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need any cards. We got another to my side. Look at look at that. He's so I'm so happy to be in the set. He's ready for Thursday. All right, we're going in. Okay, we're taking him out.
You're gonna get him real low here.
So he's cut.
You could just trade all 3 of those and then go face with 2/3 maybe.
You know, I'm just gonna go for it. We have Animal Bite.
Because you got lethal next turn.
I hope he's not watching the stream, just hearing me talk about Animal Bite on here. And at the start of your turn, summon a demon, so he has no more demons in his hand.
That's
Excellent.
what it looks like. Yeah.
Yes.
We're crushing it with this deck, man.
This is one of the employees of Blizzard. Like, you know this man. You're just like, yeah, we're slaying reels. He's done. Now, in terms of like constructing these decks, is there, in terms of the gameplay you guys have been doing leading up to now, is this a deck archetype that Reels has been? Oh, look at that! He's going to heal for a lot. Is this like an archetype that has been pretty common?
Oh, he just got back in the game there. At least he's out of demons and cards.
He's done. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Summon the wolves.
You also got. You also got double to my side there. Double Animal Companion.
I think we're going to summon the cat trick. Dude, I'm telling you, to my side is so broken.
Wait, you're not going to attack?
No.
Okay, all right.
Should I?
You have a bow in your hand, so you can equip that and attack next turn if you're worried about.
Oh my gosh, I got to be honest with you. That was the most diplomatic way of saying, "Are you serious? You need to attack with bow." That was incredible. That was amazing. Are you going to attack with the bow? A leading question. You could have said attack with the bow. You know what? You know what I think? Ben, I think I'm going to attack with the
bow here. Interesting decision.
All right, yeah. Okay, there it is. Thanks. I really feel like we're a team. It's really nice. I'm the brash one that will receive the credit for the win, and you're the one actually helping me win the game.
Oh, hey. So he did not get to upgrade. That's the lesser Amethyst Spellstone. So he didn't get the full upgrade there. Oh! Good play. Good play, Reels.
Okay.
Well, he stole lethal from you here because you had lethal otherwise, but that's pretty good.
So I can deal 3 damage and 3 damage and 2 damage.
You still lethal.
So we're gonna do this.
Oh, you got it.
We're gonna do this.
See, that's a good team.
We're gonna do this.
I didn't see that.
Part of what allowed me to do this is the fact that last turn I attacked with the bow. Pretty sick play, to be honest.
Well done.
Yes. Oh my God, your name is Bro9. We're Bro9. I didn't realize. Oh my God. Oh. I realized I actually had real squelch that whole game, man. I got shit on squelch. That was actually pretty rude. It's pretty rude. It's okay. We're going to LFG Catacombs. Is this the next one?
Yeah, let me check here. So we did Hunter versus Warlock. Let's do Warrior versus Shaman. So this
Consult the paper. Okay.
Yeah, we have the... And this is gonna be this is, as you could probably tell from the name, this is a recruit focused deck.
Okay, and one thing that we didn't do for this Hunter one that I want to talk about here, the Hunter decks typically are very beast focused, very aggressive, and that was completely different. Just lots of spells.
It's really different. Honestly, it's super fun to play. It's a super fun to play deck.
And Pirate Warriors obviously very popular historically, and Control Warrior has not really been used as much recently. Is this a control-ish warrior? Is this more of a mid-range?
Let's find out.
Of course.
Let's find out together.
Of course, yeah. No,
wait. Do you want to show? Was there a card we missed in that last deck that you want to show? All right. Let's.
We're looking at a card.
Okay. All right. So there's more Hunter cards that we didn't get to draw on that deck here.
All right.
Let's check them out.
I mean, I drew exactly what I needed. Oh, what's this? I can't see the screen.
Come here.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what does it say? Oh, deal 3 damage to a minion, summon a 3/3 wolf.
Yeah. So it's it's similar to what's that? The 4-mana 3/3 deal 2 damage battle cry elemental. But it's more, and it's a spell. So 3 damage is a bigger difference than 2, and you could play it in this deck of all minions.
Yeah.
Counts as a minion. It's good removal to get you to some of those crazy turns later with the Rookdalar.
And I can even see that. Sorry, just the word Rookdalar just made me chuckle. Actually, I have nothing circumstantially funny happened. That's just a funny thing to hear you say out loud. This actually looks like it would be good in a lot of the aggressive or mid-range hunter decks that have been struggling right around turn 4, 5, 6 to just keep the momentum if you're starting to build some solid board. 3 damage and a 3/3 is really nice because there's a lot of 3 health minions there. Super value card.
Do we have an image of... oh, there's Rookdalar again.
What's this card?
Rookdalar.
That's right. That's what it is.
This card makes this deck better, right?
Yeah.
This deck is as good as the cards in it, and I think both actually to my side is pretty strong in the deck, right? It's the question is the deck good? And I think it's. I mean, as we saw there, it beat Reels.
To my side it's a pretty good card, I got to admit. And a lot of people who are not as enthusiastic about To My Side, you're wrong. You messed up.
Honestly, it's fun to beat people with cards that they think are bad because then you feel like extra good.
You're
like,
talking to a Shadow Form Priest player, yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing that.
Okay, and are those the two?
There was one other card that we didn't show. I guess we're gonna say that later. I guess. All right.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going into the catacombs, the LFG catacombs. Bam. All right. Now there's a technical question I don't know the answer to. If you have squelched someone in the past,
you have to resquelch them here,
or
you have to not resquelch them here.
Okay, cool. Oh, all right. This is the best deck ever. Look at this Waisharj. Waisharj. How is this pronounced?
Yasharaj. Yeah,
are you sure that those letters make that noise?
We had this exact conversation internally. I was like, can we verify the...
Whoa. Was that... Oh, those swooping noises. I was like, you added epic mulligan sounds. Okay, so these are very expensive cards, but I mean...
Ditch them.
I feel like Gather the Party and... Waisharj. This is the sort of synergy that it seems is built into the deck. It's sort of like
you're seeing the kind of the one of the better plays in the deck right there is gather your party into Yasharaj.
Now, typically it's considered bad to keep 6 mana cards in your opening hand, but keep in mind, what's the name of the hunter card?
To my side.
That's right. For some reason, I almost said Turn It On, which is absolutely not the name of it. But that's 6 mana. This is 6 mana.
Let's do it.
Bladed Gauntlet has attack equal to your armor. Can't attack heroes. Ben.
Have you not seen that?
No.
It's pretty cool.
No. Oh my gosh. See, I've been doing this. I've been doing a sort of a poor attempt, which is I've been trying not to follow the card release.
Right,
I've been trying to leave as much information out as possible because pretty much I always look at every single card reveal F5 nonstop on Reddit. And I've been pretty unsuccessful. I've been reading a lot of the card reveals, but this one, when was this one revealed?
Oh, it's pretty recent.
Gosh, that is an insanely good card for a control warrior that wants to be gaining lots of armor. Oh, no problem. I'll just play my Fiery War.
Oh, so sad. Sorry.
Now, let me think about this. If I play this now, I could hero power
and then attack. Yeah, right.
in the future, but I probably want to just save for the Fiery War.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Pick this off. Should I attack with the bow? All right, Reels. Is he unsquelched? Hold on, hit him with the greetings. Yeah, no, because we like him, right? He's a good guy.
Reels is really,
nice.
Oh
my gosh, thank you. I'm really... Is he going to emote or is he going to play a card?
Maybe both. Hey, this is the new Kobolds and Catacombs board. I don't know if you...
Whoa, I didn't even... Okay, hold on. Delay of game. Okay, let's... Oh, cool. Okay, that's good. I mean, like, seriously, before fidget spinners, there were Hearthstone boards. Oh, okay.
That got revealed last night.
Whoa, Cleaver. After your hero attacks, recruit a minion. Oh, man. This card right here, man. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so the coins do it. Okay, I'm going to... What? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brian Farr, who did the sounds for that, said he used a bunch of vegetable sounds and then... he's like, they weren't rubbery enough. He's like, I need some kind of rubber sound. And he went over to Andy Brock. He's like, can you recommend some kind of rubber sound? And Andy's like, rubber band? He's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, dude, anyone who works in audio, like Foley room artists, they're just like in there like punching watermelons and stuff. And rubbing wood against photos of their kids and stuff. And just like, oh no, this is really good. This is going to be a door opening sound. I'm like, all right, Foley artist, man, you guys you're great at what you do. All right, dude, we're going to get to turn 6 pretty soon. This is a real devastating moment for me that we actually drew.
Yeah, bummer. Although he's still good to, like, you'll play him and get an insane minion, so.
That is true. We got the Primordial Drake. Okay, so I'm seeing the theme again, kind of similar to the Big Priest. Just lots of control cards.
That's a good totem roll there.
Oh, dude. This,
brutal.
you know what's... If he has Bloodlust, I think...
Game.
I think that's...
Game.
That's actually quite bad for us. So if I...
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So obviously this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. No. Wait. What? We don't have a turn 5 play because I'm going to arm up and play this on turn 5, and I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Everything else is 6 or higher. Oh my God, did I mess up? I don't think I messed up. I think this is the right play. What's wrong with that? What do you know, really?
That's good. It's super good play. It's super
God,
good.
I never want to.
I don't know. It's probably fun.
I'm so stressed out now. You're going to be saying things like that to me all day now.
Is that really the...
Is that the choice you made? Well, you are the guy who has the mouse. Don't say that. All right. Bro 9, feeling fine. Trying to get to turn 6. Really trying to get to turn 6.
Hopefully it's what gets pretty good.
Yeah, I hope it's like there's a Baron Geddon in here.
That would be very good.
Master of Evolution.
Nice little
Who is he me? How does he run so good? What is this?
That's pretty bad. He did forget to attack with that guy first, so that's...
He literally is me. Forgets to attack, gets lucky anyways. Okay.
Hey! There we go.
Oh,
that's
my God.
That's
what a relief.
It's you need a little bit more armor. So
I think I just gotta do it just to in case of Bloodlust next turn.
I mean, Bloodlust next turn I guess you don't
3,
die
6,
anyway.
9, 12, 15, 18,
really
21, 21 plus.
Let's see if I got a deck list here.
6. Yeah, actually let's hold on, let's find out what that deck list is. I'm gonna keep listening to Foley.
I don't think he's got Bloodlust.
Anything in the nostrils? Nothing
But he
here?
probably is playing Evolve, which is also pretty bad.
Okay, so if we do this turn, gather your party next turn.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm just gonna do it.
All right, just do it. Ba-boom.
Ooh, I like that. It's a much thicker whirlwind.
It's very thick.
I mean, like visually.
Yeah.
Like the
Right.
animation. Yeah, I didn't.
What did you...
I didn't just throw out thick conceptually. I literally saw more thickness in the whirlwind effect, and I thought it was important to highlight that because I want your game to do well. It's important to me.
All right, turn 6 coming up.
All right, now we have a turn 6 play, which is it's not turn it on. What's the hunter?
To my side.
To my side. Okay.
It's what he says when you play Animal Companion. When you play Animal Companion, Rexar goes,
That's
to my side.
That's a very useful mnemonic for me. Now we're trying to rip the Baron Geddon right now.
He's got Manatite Totem. That's pretty bad.
You know what? This is a pretty awful situation right now. I'm not going to lie. We could draw a Brawl. That would be great.
Brawl would be great.
I don't know how many other sweepers are in this deck. Unidentified Shield. Gain 5 armor.
Ooh. It's pretty good. They'll keep you alive.
It will. However,
sure, yeah, let's do it.
I really think this is the point of the deck.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to play it. Yeah, I don't have any.
You don't have to ask for permission.
All right.
I'll just make a snide comment if I think it's the wrong thing. Oh, hey!
Oh!
That's a new card.
Oh, yes!
That puts things in...
okay, no. I'm not going to become that person. Because there's a certain emotion in you where you're feeling stressed out, and then something good happens, and you're like, get him! To the emote wheel!
So that unidentified shield, there's you start the base. The base level's 5 armor.
Right.
And there's 4 different options that you could get. One of them is 10 more armor. So.
And the other ones are deal 5 damage, summon a 5/5, and
summon a 5 and get a weapon.
That's right. And this is especially nice. This card. I mean, it's
a huge. It gets in the way of everything.
Yeah. And I mean, 4 attack is really nice against both priest and aggro decks.
And it's a dragon.
And dragons are, you know what? Can I just say that dragons are just awesome?
you can.
Dragons are fundamentally cool.
You're welcome to.
I think dragons are severely underrepresented in media at large. So this is your next battle cry. This turn triggers twice. Oh, awesome!
Yeah, except he's using it in a way that is probably not the best, but because he ran out of space to summon the both totems. That's pretty good.
This is really annoying. So we can definitely just tower shield it up. Oh, Geosculptor.
So that's pretty good with tower shield. So if you think you can withstand enough damage, maybe it is good to tower shield here. Except you're.
Yeah, I feel like I'm leaning towards setting up a Primordial Drake turn.
That's true.
So I think that if I bop here, it'll go to 1, and then we'll heal back up to 2, and
you could yeah.
And now he can't summon any more minions.
Yeah.
Because I could have killed it. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a good Hearthstone player, but sometimes I get lucky when thinking.
He's been mana-tiding you every turn for a few turns though. That's pretty rough.
Oh yeah.
You can't even use his hero power here. You could evolve. That would be pretty bad.
He just bloodlusts and we die. And
speaking of.
This is fascinating.
So yeah, he can keep playing this. So he can upgrade a minion, upgrade somebody else. Well, that's the Cave Hydra. That's new.
Cave Hydra also damages the minion next to whomever this attacks.
Hunter common.
And this is interesting. This has lots of synergy with like a shaky zip gunner or other hand buff effects.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Halazeal.
Uh-oh. That's pretty bad.
You know what? This
That's pretty
bad. This is.
It's not good.
Oof! Ow. So I can plop down the Primordial Drake, but it's.
Yeah, Drake is still good. You still clear 4 of his guys.
Yeah.
He will respawn as that healing totem is pretty rough.
Summon 1/5/5 Mithril Golem. Equip a weapon to upgrade. Is the Mithril Golem just a vanilla 5/5? Does it have taunt or anything? Or does it have any end of turn deal damage to all enemy minions effect? Doesn't have any of those. It's
just 5. Just your run of the mill.
Okay.
5/5. You could woe cleave, but I feel like Primordial Drake's better here.
Yeah, this feels very risky.
I mean, it depends on what you get.
I mean, this feels very. Oh gosh, I really want to cast this. I don't know what that is. I don't know what.
You still survive, right?
Like, yeah, I mean, well, this is probably this is the right thing to do.
All right, it's the boring choice.
I know. Wow. Whoa. Wow, Squelch Ben. I can't believe you'd say that. Okay. So I can even equip Bladed Gauntlet with Lesser Mithril Spellstone.
Yep.
Get 2 dudes. I'll have 7 armor, assuming he doesn't attack me this turn.
Yeah, he could.
Can't quite punch through though.
He has cards in his hand, so let's see if they do anything.
That is the most commentator thing I've ever heard. Listen, there's a thing that commentators do when there's a bit of dead time, which is they say something profoundly obvious. Well, he has cards in his hand. We'll see if he makes a decision with them. It could go either way.
Okay, so here's the Rune Spirit. So when he attacks, he gets to discover a spell and cast it at a random target.
So this is any spell. It doesn't have to be in his deck.
It's Shaman, because Discover always chooses from your class.
Yeah,
so he's choosing a Shaman spell here. And random targets doesn't matter for a lot of Shaman spells like that one. Holy cow! Oh, it's real bad. Wow. So now whenever its minions die, they summon a totem and go back to his hand.
Okay.
You're still alive though.
Look how much death rattle text.
Maybe he'll deck himself.
I mean,
oh my goodness. Totemic Might. That's just in his deck.
That's just a hard cast Totemic Might.
It's just playing Totemic Might.
This guy could be Strife Crow. You never know. All right, so.
It's funny because this board is all, like super non-threatening right now. Despite,
I know
despite the horrible things it's been doing to you.
I know this is like I have a lot of friends on MySpace, including Tom. It's like but it doesn't really mean anything.
So you have a couple plays here. You could start woe cleaving. You actually can't kill anything with woe cleaver, which is shocking. And
I mean, I could always attack this and then shield slam it to finish it off.
Really good. You could Geosculptor Yip here.
Geosculptor, yep.
And summon a 5-cost guy?
5-cost. I could also.
You're running out of opportunities to yip because you don't have any more armor gain, and he's gonna deal 3 plus 6 damage next turn to you probably.
Okay, well.
You actually can't kill Geosculptor Yip either without something from hand.
Now, if I want to take this guy out, because, like, do I want to let him keep drawing? I mean, we're still 14 cards away from fatigue.
Probably not. But if you could fill his... Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know, let me just slam it. He's going to get it back.
Yeah, he's going to get it back.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, so badly every game, I want to just take it to fatigue. So I kind of want to give him another...
Right. Yeah. Oh, hey. You have 1 minion. You could make your 10, 10, and 11, 11.
Oh. Oh, that's not that much value.
Next turn you could play Yashiraj. So we're gonna get there.
I'm gonna go ahead and chuck that guy out. No problem. Okay, so
he's trying to deal with Yip here.
Yeah, see, I'm very used to these end of turn effects that don't trigger because of the specific card you summon with it. You know, Yashiraj to summon Ysera.
Whoa, hey, that's a big minion. That's gonna be bad. That card seems pretty good in a deck full of totems.
Oh my gosh.
Primal Infusion.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be hard to keep minions on the board. Maybe Woe Cleaver is still can't kill anyone with Woe Cleaver. Maybe he should have saved Shield Slam.
Transform from
Wow.
Ah!
Ouch.
Oh, this is like
Oh, now he's gonna play a spell.
This is the reverse recruiter, yeah. Okay, what's it gonna be? Just do it.
Uh-oh, that was a bad choice.
Die! Got him! Bam! And he's back. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah. You look at your target.
Thanks.
Wow, the healing totems are brutal. Oh, hey, that's a lot of armor. Maybe hope to draw on one of those Reckless Furies, and that's a board clear.
Yeah, that's got to be the play right there. I think that this is also have to...
Yeah, he's not turning in lethal yet unless he's got Bloodlust, so I think you can afford Yashiraj.
But if he has that, and he plays it and kills us quickly, you know, maybe...
The downside here is, I don't think you have that many other places. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's gonna attack him with the Cave Hydra. And
Ben, if this does its little whoosh lightning effect and nothing comes out of the deck, I'm gonna be so mad.
What else? You gotta have other minions in there, right? What else did you?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. Oh, the stress.
There's the whoosh.
And there's the whoosh. And he...
Oh, there's another Sleepy Dragon. That's pretty good. He still gets to deal 7 damage to your Yashiraj with the Cave Hydra. If he buffs the Cave Hydra, you're going to be real sad.
Yeah, this is such a cool card.
It's very lucky that he got that and was able to buff it massively in his Shaman deck.
It's okay, we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we will.
We're going to draw the board sweep. Yeah. Going to get a thicker whirlwind. All right, so he's going to chuck his 1/1s away. Makes sense. And actually, this card, the Furlbog Mossbinder, works really great with Evolve.
Ooh.
Ah!
Ow. Is he going to be able to kill Yashiraj here? Did he attack with that 1/1? I was trading the 6/6.
No, right here.
No,
right here. No. You can do... Okay. If I die to healing totems, man. If I die to healing totems.
You're getting lower. Is he going to Ruin Spear you?
I think... Do we got to Woe Cleave it?
You can't even get through with Woe Cleaver. You're going to have to bring it on. You could bring it on and...
Bring it on and Bladed Gauntlet and gather your party.
Bladed Gauntlet is... I guess you can attack with a Bladed Gauntlet once you bring it on. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
That would have saved you if you'd drawn it.
I think I would have liked to have drawn that. All right.
It's still good. Yeah. And you upgraded your Spellstone. It's not bad.
This hurts. This hurts to have to kill an 04. But we're going to kill an 04. All right.
And you survive here, right? You got 15. He's got 18. So yeah, if he plays nothing else, you're still going to live.
Okay, so he has 10 cards in hand. So if he attacks here and this dies, he actually does not get it back to his hand.
Huge misplay.
He's forgetting. Like, this is like a cell phone contract. Look at how long the list of items are at the end. This is insane. He has so many self-buffs. Adjacents. Yes! Kind of. Nearly yes. Yes.
All right. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I mean, all the minions in his hand are discounted too, thanks to Bring It On. But I think this might be one of those shamans that isn't running minions. So
it's one of those guys. All right. What's the damage?
What's the play?
Another
one.
He's got a bunch of those in his hand. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. He's got very close to full health.
It's okay.
Is it finally woe cleaving time? It will upgrade your mithril spellstone to maximum.
We better do it then. Oh. Pretty good one. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like we could. I feel like we could actually like jam it and play the mithril spellstone here.
Yeah, I think this is the play.
Even though we don't have it max upgraded.
Does this destroy the armor? Yes, spend all your armor. Okay. And this has the death rattle effect of return to your hand, but
yeah.
it is not a resummon totem because that effect also happens.
Boom.
Gosh, that is so insane. Oh my gosh, that is so insane.
We didn't get it all the way there, but we did get 2 5/5s. Still good.
That's pretty sick. You know, I wonder if this ever happens to Reels when he's doing this, where maybe he had Bloodlust and could have killed us, but he's like, you know, I want to let the deck play out so we can see some more cards. Then I do that, and he's like, I just should have killed him. Next game I'm doing that. I'm gonna try really hard. No one gets to see the deck. Just like turn 4, coin out Bloodlust, end the game. Oh man, let's go to the next deck, man. Oh, okay,
wow,
Ben.
he had a lot of cards in his hand, and you don't have any more reckless.
This is definitely a shaman we're playing
my
against.
goodness.
Oh, come
There's
on.
The second copy.
No.
All right, he's gonna get another totemic call here off this random draw. Watch. Oh!
What? Okay, Auction Master Beardo. Oh no, not the Stormwind Knight. Okay, all right, we gotta control.
Okay. So that he did not have all 4 basic totems there, but that is the
okay.
That is the Ultra card there to go with that. Hey, Shield Block's not bad.
Shield Block seems like what we're gonna have to do here. I think I'm gonna have to, because I mean I want a Woe Cleaver. I want to.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should do what you want.
There it is. There it is. I know that he thinks this is the wrong play. Make no mistake. But
well, you have to go into the 1/4, right? With the 5/5.
I'm gonna have to do this. If I shield block, I mean,
you could shield block and go in with the Bladed Gauntlet, but then you can't play.
Woe
Cleaver.
Yeah.
It feels like you should.
I feel like I should shield block.
Well, you could get another giant top minion, and you're happier with Woe Cleaver, I think, at that point.
You know what?
Also, there might not be any minions left in the deck, so
I feel that I trust you.
I feel
if you are giving me the suggestion, is this okay? What Molly? What's chat saying? What does chat think I should do?
Oh God!
All right, well, it's RNG time.
Do it.
All right, I'm hitting this one. Damn, I'm hitting this one.
Yeah.
Actually, we should see what we get. We should see what we get. Okay, we should see what we get.
Here, bar.
Yes!
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Oh my God. Whew. You know, this needs to be respelled. This shouldn't be Woe Cleaver. It should be Woke Lever. This Drake is so woke right now. And there's a 16-year-old who's popular on Snapchat saying, that's not how you use that word, Daniel. You're 31, you're using woke wrong. And I'm like...
He does have Bloodlust!
Oh!
What card was that?
I don't know,
Did you draw that?
Okay. Are we dead and not going to do the computation? We died. We lost.
No,
this is definitely a shaman. All right. Okay. We lost the Bloodlust. Oh my gosh. The ability to clear with the
Reckless Fury.
Yeah, is with the thick
whirlwind. Yeah.
The thicker whirlwind. That is super swingy.
So let's see. Did we miss any cards?
There's another card coming up here.
Let's review the ones we saw. We saw Woe Cleaver.
Oh.
That one we saw yesterday. That was pretty good. Got you some good stuff. Saved you a couple times in that match.
Yeah.
That recruit. Any other cards you want to reveal after that game here? Oh, hey, it's Kobold Barbarian.
At the end of your turn,
start of your turn.
Attack. Oh yeah, the start of your turn, attack a random enemy. Now, is this?
This is your attack for the turn. So, you play this. You just don't get to this. He's very good for the stats. He's a 3-mana 4/4, but
right.
You just don't get to choose. Yeah, he might go for. If there's only one minion, if there's no minions, it goes face, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But if there's the more minions that they have, the more.
Interesting.
You don't know where he's going to go.
Yeah, because this is something I was bringing up earlier, that it's always so hard to know how the meta is going to shake out. Because the first question that I feel like most brains ask is, oh, how does this help an existing deck? Is this good for Pirate Warrior? No, we can listen to the Stormy Sad. You know, this is what Nathanius was talking about in StarCraft 2. When you lose, it just goes dong. And it plays this really sad low gong noise. Anytime I hear that, I'm like, oh, same thing in Hearthstone, where it's just like stormy music, and you just close that one right out. But This is the sort of card that you look at and you go like, oh, is this going to be helpful to Pirate Warrior? Maybe I should cut a Pirate. But maybe this is something that you could build a different type of aggro archetype around for Warrior.
He's good stats, but he's less predictable. He also gets by taunt, potentially. So.
Yeah.
All right, should we hop into...
Spells are fun. So fun. All right.
It's good.
All right. Okay. I'm going to choose it.
Okay, great. So let's see if I get any notes here about this match. Oh, good. This is a big spell mage deck. So the point is to play... It's all about big spells. Rewards you for playing big spells.
I thought you meant this is like a predominantly spell mage deck. And I was like, so a mage deck. Cool.
And we want to stall a little bit and then play a lot of AoEs on this fool.
Oh, summon a 5/5 dragon for each spell you cast this game.
That's your win condition.
Deck of Wonders. Shuffle 5 scrolls into your deck. When drawn, cast a random spell. Well, I'm keeping this for sure. That's awesome. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Yeah, no, and we can easily establish the meme on turn 4.
Yeah,
and
okay.
This is probably the only card that we should actually realistically keep here.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and keep these 3.
Okay.
There it is.
Great.
Yeah, I'm the captain. Listen, the salmon population is going to do just... Let me actually tell the story. So I decided that I was spending too much time on social media, just sort of checking and rechecking and rechecking when
right.
no one's talking to me, right? I didn't
keep going on in the turn.
Yeah, no. If the whole stream stopped for this story, I would not have a career in a week. And so I was like, I'm going to stop going on social media. I'm just going to totally write it off and see what that's like. And what you find is there's pockets of like 10 minutes of time that you just have now, right? And normally you just go on some site, derp around for a little bit, and then go to your meeting. But I was like, okay, what do I do at 10 minutes? So I started just Googling random things. And recently, look at this. Whenever you cast a spell, gain armor equal to its cost. Oh, this is an interesting defensive.
Yeah, especially with big spells, which is what the deck is all about.
Right. And so this is sort of a different defensive tool instead of Ice Block or Ice Barrier.
Right.
That's sort of conditional in a different way.
An elemental.
Oh, nice. This is elemental. This is also elemental. But I just started Googling random things and just reading a lot of stuff. And it's not that I would learn anything. I wouldn't become necessarily a better person. But I know something new now. And I was looking up the salmon population in California, how it's doing. And there was some concerns for some rivers coming down, from Canada, that maybe there would be certain types of pollution that could cause the population to go down.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that the salmon populations are expected to return to normal levels by 2019.
2019, yeah, I'd heard that.
And that's actually what I discovered. And that's it. And I know that now. Gain 6 armor, recruit a minion that costs 4 or less. So
here's a minion that costs 4 or less.
Yeah, no, so when I saw Ironwood Golem, the first reaction was, this is a little bit better than Tazdingo, but not by much. So it doesn't necessarily seem like it would be the most potent card on its own, but with Recruit, this is a really nice way to just play super defensively.
Yeah, well, you get the armor that lets it attack also with Oaken Summons.
Cost 0 if you've cast spell, cost 5 or more this turn. Great. I think I'm just going to hit this because eventually it's going to hero power and just take it down. May as well just get the damage in now. Frozen Clune. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So this would put me down to 7. I'm going to do this 1,000%.
Really good math.
Yeah, so 8 minus 1 is oftentimes 7. Day 9, everyone.
You can mouse over this is cool. You mouse over your deck, and it tells you the number of cards in your hand now. It's like a new thing that we added last patch, yeah.
Oh.
Saves you the math.
Oh. Well, that's good, because it's very dangerous to trust me with small number addition and subtraction. So, 7 cards.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, that's cool. We get 2 of those.
After you play a minion, summon a copy of it. So I can play this and then play this to summon it, to summon it, to replay it.
Oh! It's pretty good.
Uh-oh. Whoa! All right. Ixlid Fungal Lord. I don't really have a good way to kill that right now. This is not going to help me anytime soon.
Yeah, you're not killing that's the wrong thing to do, by the way. You definitely should kill that. You could.
I'm trying to think of how we even can.
Well, you could let it go nuts and then start chain AoEing the board after that. You have 2 blizzards.
It's gonna be the solution. I think that's the play right here. I think what I do is I coin out this because that's the whole reason I kept it. Shuffle 5 scrolls into your deck. When drawn, cast a random spell. I can plop down the Arcane Tyrant and it can trade acceptably well. I think this is. Yep. Oh, six.
And then from now on, crazy stuff is gonna happen.
Okay, now, once again, this says cast a random spell, draw a card, cast this when drawn. I bet you on the very next draw we get one.
You probably get 5.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see how we're going to do. This is really nice to be able to cast on turn 6, and then you can Arcane Artificer and then toss out the Blizzard. Oh, Branching Paths was in the first card reveal. Give your minions +3 attack, followed by draw a card. Okay. So, looks very likely he's going to trade this, delay a turn to still keep Ixlid.
Yep.
Ooh.
He didn't really do the horrible things I thought he would do by leaving Ixlid unchecked there. So that's...
On turn 7, I'm starting to get scared if he plops down an Ancient of War or a Bog Creeper or something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm amazing. Wait, no!
That's the...
No! Well, let's get this one out here.
How are we gonna? Well, I guess we're gonna start blizzarding next. So
yeah, I mean, we may as well get 10.
You may as well.
Scrolls of Wonder in the deck.
That's what I was gonna do.
Let me. And
Yeah, there it is.
So let's. I want to stress something.
This is gonna get fun.
Spectacular.
Okay, so we got. All right, there's about a 1/3 chance that this happens,
Yes.
and 1/3 is oftentimes 100%. So. See how well this does. This is going to be good.
I'm excited. And so it's just blizzards. It's blizzards all day from here on out, and then probably you're going to draw random blizzards to go with your blizzards.
Oh, this game is also made by Blizzard. They just really want to jam the branding through by just casting them out. You may only have 2 copies of each card except Blizzard. Gain 6 armor. Okay, so this is not super threatening, but it makes sense. This seems to be like really high value.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you. Oh,
here we go.
Yay!
That's good. That's pretty good.
Yay!
Nice. Oh, that's best case scenario.
Raven
And why not draw a
Familiar.
card?
Reveal a spell in each deck if yours costs more
And
draw.
you have a lot of 5-cost spells in your deck now, thanks to the Deck of Wonders. But sorry. Is that really what you're gonna do? Is that really the play?
Why? Why would I not do that, Ben?
You really need more cards in your deck right now?
Yeah,
you want more cards? You can play Ixlid right now.
No, of course.
Oh, I mean,
Of course, no.
You can play Ixlid and Arcane Tyrant.
See, here's how I play: is I click and drag a card, and then I look at Ben, and I see it. Okay, you know what?
I mean, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's.
Yeah, no. Do you hear the satisfaction? Oh yeah, it's like slipping into a hot bath.
You can play this card, get 2 copies of it. Arcane Artificer. I mean, you don't have to.
But then he could kill it, and I would never have the opportunity to gain the armor. That's what I was scared.
Never.
At first, I thought I really misread this card. I thought it was summon a copy. So now I can later play this.
You can go nuts here because it looks like you're gonna get. Yeah. Okay. So if you play Ixlid now, you will get 2 more Ixlids. So hits what you get. Oh, hey!
Yes. Yes. Wait, it only summoned.
Yeah, because your deck has minions in it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Still good. Free 4/4.
All right. So
wait, whoa. Do you want to play another Ixlid? Because then you get 2 more Ixlids, right?
But watch this.
Okay, all right.
Watch this. Okay. This is a value play. If I play this and play Blizzard, I immediately gain a ton of armor, and then I get to get 2 Arcane Tyrants.
You're 100% right.
No. I wonder if you're right.
No, I think you're right. I think
this
you're right.
is pretty cool. Okay, so let's run out the Arcane.
Because you can always save it for other crazy plays later. This is still good. This is really good.
So this Tar Creeper's still gonna be alive. So
that's huge. That's huge. That's great. That's a big swing.
You know, I know you might want to consider moving this to Mage. This feels good in Mage. I gotta admit.
And you still have the Blizzard. You can do it again next turn.
Oh, God. Thanks, Blizzard.
Hater Nox. Interesting.
Very well. Lone Champion. Ooh, if you control no other minions, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. He's like a different variant on a Tar Creeper.
Do I gain 12 more armor?
You know, I could use 12 armor right now. Let me think for a moment. Let me think. Hold on. I'm doing mathematics.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to, because I want to get this other Ixalan down to get 2 Ixalans.
You don't need the. I mean, you could.
Ben,
kill,
I need it.
All right. Kill. Then
Okay,
you want to kill. All right, go for it. Just go for it. Just
all
do
right.
it.
I'm just processing all my possibilities here. I think I'm gonna just show him who's boss by pinging him with the hero power.
It's pretty good.
Oh, 24 armor, excellent.
You're way up here, I think. He can't even pop Hadronox to get his Tom Minions back because he's frozen.
Oh, it feels nice.
Brutal.
And then next turn, I'm going to begin drawing a whole bunch of the random spell wonder cards.
Twisting Nether.
Yeah, Twisting Nether would be exactly what would happen.
So far, it's been very good for you.
This will be grisly.
Oh, here's this card.
This is a card I'm really interested in. Taunt Death Rattle, recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less.
Yeah, and he's going to get back with Hadronox at some point.
Yeah, and so normally a 4-mana 3/5 with Taunt is normal. So in a sense, this could summon 12 mana worth of 3/5s with Taunts, with Tazdingos. But it's like that delayed value. And I mean, there's a lot of like present tense value cards like Bone Mare that help the board right now. And it seems like these Death Rattle cards are getting increasingly punchy and powerful on the backside because these are really low stats for 8 mana. What to do? Do I want to go with random spells? Probably, yeah. You know, I kind of want to just do the familiar, maybe. I think I can hit ping, blast in.
Depends on what he gets out of the recruit. Probably getting some taunt guys.
This will be obnoxious, but I figure we'll have to start dealing with it at some point.
Yep.
So may as well begin clearing through. I gotta stop talking so much. Uh-oh.
That's a new card.
Astral Tiger. Shuffle a copy of this minion into your deck. Oh!
This gives the recruit deck infinite recruits, basically.
Okay.
They will never run out of recruit targets because Astral Tiger keeps going back in, giving you minions to... Oh, he's playing fast.
I did my best.
Pretty good. A lot of time there. And he still can't... Oh, he can get Hadronox off because you got the Misha.
I know, I messed up, man.
If you hadn't pinged Hadronox that one turn...
I know that one turn where I was like, I'm going to show him who the boss is. And he was like, thank you. I did not plan this well. Oh gosh. Well, we have 24 armor.
Yeah,
and
that feels good. He's at 20. We got a board full of minions.
We got a deck full of Scrolls of Wonder.
That's true. Anything can happen.
Okay. Just going to go ahead and...
I wonder where the key... There's a hidden key on this board somewhere that'll do something cool with that chest.
I can make these twinkle. Okay, so he's wrathing me. He's killing this, and...
My goodness.
Astral Tiger. This is a fascinating card. He's going to get... Oh, my... Ugh. All right, Scroll of Wonder.
Here we go.
I thought we were, like, guaranteed to be in a dominating position.
There
it is. Twisting Nether. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh, that's your normal draw. Okay. I was expecting it to cast all of a sudden.
Okay, so let's see here. Amazingly, we still have Ixalan Funglord.
That is amazing.
So I want to kill this first, so that way it can't recruit two.
Good
so
call.
Let's do
good
4
call.
and this. And let me start to play a little quicker because I am really dragging my feet here.
It's not too bad.
I know. I've seen so many of these before. So I think I'm going to wind up chucking this at some point. Let's go ahead and 7, 3, 2. Yep. So we're going to do this and this. We're going to do this. And this. We're not going to do much here. We're going to just blast this on. This is good. And you know what? That's actually kind of tight. Okay, let's run out the Babbling Book. Let's go ahead and get 2 Babbling Books.
It's really good with...
Sick. I'm so sick. All right.
It's really good with Acolyte of Pain. And you can get 2 copies of that 2/4 Acolyte of Pain. Start drawing crazy amounts of scrolls from your deck.
We're going to kill him with fatigue. This has suddenly become a true Bro 9 stream. Okay.
He's really leaving that Ixalan up. He doesn't know.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Dude, look at this. Look at this money combo right
That's
here.
That's pretty money.
I'm not sure what that combination of sounds was.
Oh, there's the twig.
Ah!
That's going to set up a big turn, but I'm not sure he's going to...
Twig of the World Tree. So, gain 10 mana crystals on Death Rattle.
So he can fill it. Okay, here we go. Hunter's Mark.
Good job.
That was like one of the only targets that would have been good. Oh, hey, here we go. This is going to be big.
Well, I think I'll ping this one, and then I'll summon 1,000,000 5/5s. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Sick.
I don't know how he's gonna deal with that.
Yeah, Spreading Plague's got nothing on this. Look at this. This is great. Fire Dragon. Not bad. There's a lot of really spiky moments in these games.
Yeah, it's exciting. Well, he can. It's hard for druids to like kill their own weapon because they don't have any other weapons to play to like kill it.
Yeah.
But when he gets that turn, he'll get like 20 mana in one turn. He can do some crazy stuff. That is saucy. He didn't get Hater Rocks. Woo! That's the one saving grace here.
Okay. Dragonfire.
Oh, that's
Reveal
very
a spell
good.
from your deck, deal damage equal to its cost to all minions.
That's all minions, though. Be careful.
Be careful. what does that even mean? Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. We're first going to pop this guy.
Boom.
Blam. And then eventually we're going to get... Okay, so this will be killed by the invariable draw of a 5 damage spell. So I'm going to pop this. I'm going to deal 3 damage here. And I want to show you how bold I am. I'm going to go into face first.
That's pretty bold.
Because I know that I'm going to get a 5-mana spell. I know. There's
there's
no
a ton
way.
in your deck.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's one of the things that Scroll of Wonders does pretty well.
I know it's going to be a 5 damage spell.
Let's do it.
There's no way it won't be.
Even better.
Flamist
You didn't have
Strike.
to go in there, that first guy.
And now we get to pop down the lone champion.
That's pretty good.
And I'm just going to Primordial Glyph. All right, to the decks.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to fatigue him, by the way.
Oh, of course. Babbling Book into Primordial Glyph into Kabbalah's Tome. It's just... It's like one of those Russian dolls, but with spells. You just keep opening it up and there's more spells.
Man, I feel like I've seen this guy before. It's the third
Anger
time.
Bear.
Fourth time we've seen him.
All right, so I think I'm just going to play Ixalan.
Yeah.
I'm going to run down this.
Yeah.
And then I think Raven Familiaring just to have the nice board presence. And
Easy. Yeah, he's pretty good in this deck because your spells are pretty big. And are you going to go in there?
I'm going to go ahead and chill.
Okay.
Return.
Yeah, all right. Chill. Yeah.
Well, no. I'm just going to return it. Oh, man. All right.
I mean, this deck is hard to kill. He's got a lot of top.
Yeah.
The N'Zoth and the Hadronox and all these Death Rattle Recruit guys. He is super resilient. We might actually get to see that Twig of the World Tree go off.
Deal 2 damage to a minion. Okay. And just so I understand this. Oh. No.
Wow.
No, come on.
That is brutal.
Oh, wait, no, but I have lethal.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah.
So I
great.
will.
All right.
Well played.
Well played.
Whew.
That's a fun play, though.
Before we end the game, when this says gain 2 more armor to upgrade,
Yeah,
is
so
this...
normally it's 3 armor, but it's if you gain 1 armor in one turn, it changes to 2. So next turn you could gain 1 more, and next turn you gain 1 more, and then it upgrades.
So it's not just in a moment.
It's not in one shot. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We got him. Good game, Reels.
Whoa! Yeah, no, I mean, there was that moment right at the start of the game where I was like, there is a 0% chance we will lose this. Hey, wow. We played 30 cards in play mode. That's pretty cool.
I think this is part of the returning player experience.
Nice.
This card hasn't been used since the last playtest.
Maybe we should open some packs on stream later. Oh, back in the game. Nice.
Welcome back to the game. All right, hey, here we go. Let's look at some cards. Did we see? Oh, we missed one, I think. Or is that in the next deck? Let's see. This is the Astral Tiger. This actually gave him a lot of juice. This let these recruits keep going the whole game.
Yeah.
The game went on a long time, so that was helpful for him.
And, just as a side effect, this in the deck prevents from ever going to fatigue without some sort of weird massive silence, which is already hard to come by.
Right. Or you just don't kill the Astral Tiger. Let it sit there and try and fatigue him anyway. Master Oakheart. Battle Cry, recruit a 1, 2, and 3 attack minion.
Huh. So this is interesting because it's a really high mana cost.
Yeah.
But if you're recruiting 1, 2, and 3 cost cards,
Attack. 1, 1, 2, and 3 attack cards.
Oh, 1, 2, and 3 attack minions.
So like that 8 mana card that we
like
just saw.
Hadronox.
The 3/5 like Hadronox or whatever. You can definitely recruit, and it's one of each. So you could specifically target things like Hadronox.
Okay, that's pretty sick. And and this is neutral, so you could even be a warlock, summon the 3/9 demon.
Yep. Void Caller. Yep. Pretty good.
Damn.
Void Lord.
3 Void Callers stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Okay.
All right. Let's play the next deck here.
The
final deck.
Let's do it. This is Galvanessa.
Yeah.
That's a very beautiful name.
Yeah. So this is I think pretty clearly Galvadon and Lanessa Sun Sorrow, who's I think one of my favorite cards in the set that we've revealed so far. The Paladin Legendary.
Yep. 1/1. Cast all spells cast on minions on her.
Speaking of, there she is.
Well, we're keeping this. 1000%.
It's 7 mana.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Did you see me keep Scroll of Wisdom, Scroll of Wonder?
That was actually great that game, too.
That was pretty sick.
All of the spells that they cast are very beneficial.
Arcane Anomaly, whenever you cast a spell, gives minion +1 health.
And that combo with Divine... So this is great. You have obviously your turn 1 is playing the...
Yeah.
And then your turn 2 is Nutso.
Yeah, of course. Of course we can keep 7 mana card. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. So Molly's operating the all the video stuff. And I want you to know that Molly buried her face in her hands. No, please no, Sean. Don't do that. All right, great.
Yeah, that's good.
Stand.
That's great.
Give a minion death rattle. Return this to life with 1 health. Okay. So we're against a rogue.
This is a new card.
Cavern Shiny Finder. So let's see.
And that's a huge card because this when you're playing if you're playing a Kingsbane deck, Kingsbane of course is the new rogue legendary weapon.
Yeah.
It's one of in your deck. And when it dies, it goes back into your deck with all the buffs that you played on it. So this will help get that weapon, and if it dies, then it helps get it back. So that's pretty huge.
So if we play Arcane Anomaly and then Divine, Strength it, it can survive this, but then we'll die to a ping from Dagger Mastery. We can coin out the Desperate Stand, but obviously I want to save that for Lanessa Sun Sorrow because that's the whole reason I kept her.
It'll automatically be played on Lanessa Sun Sorrow.
I mean I want to keep the coin to be able to play this on turn 6. Yeah. So I think if I run this out and I think we just accept this will die. A sad and tragic death.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. You think I should coin this?
Well, no. I think that's a good. Okay. You have one more option here, which is you could coin out the Blessing of Might. That'll take it up to 5 health. Move quickly. Take it out of range of the dagger, because it gets +1 health when you play. Is it? We'll take it up to 5. Is it whenever you play a spell or when you?
Yeah. Whenever.
Yeah. So you can take it up to 6 health.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ooh. That's a good turn 2. That's a good turn 2.
Feels good. And he's gonna play the immunity.
Go back,
Shadow Blade.
Backstab. Oh, there's Kingsbane.
Kingsbane, nice. And wow, that's 1 mana. For some reason, I recalled this being 3 mana.
Oh, here we go. So now he's starting the pain train.
Oh man. Oh.
And now when that dies, it goes back with all the buffs. So the next time you draw it,
it's
a 1 mana
such a
3/3
sick card.
And he's probably gonna play some more buffs on it. Oh, here's a new card.
Oh, only you can cast spell target. When I started to read this, my brain immediately went to only you can prevent forest fires. And that collided with the card text, and my brain shut down. Let me actually pass the turn so we can get only you can target this with spells and hero powers.
Yeah. So this is great because you could buff it, and then your opponent can't execute it or
interesting.
Shield slam it. Or
he can just crash right into it.
You can attack it. Okay, here's the darkness. Okay, hold on. Mouse over the history first. So you thought the 4 mana 7/7 was bad.
Oh my god, it's a 4 mana 20/20. What are you doing in this game? What are you doing in the game, man? Oh, what?
So it starts out dormant. So it's not going to do anything. It shuffles 3 candles into your opponent's deck, and when you draw all 3 candles and snuff them out, then the darkness awakens, and it's a 20/20 minion.
Oh my god, what are you... Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh. There's one.
Well, here comes number 2.
Okay, all right. That's a little dangerous. A little dangerous.
Ooh.
So I would not play the Shimmering Courser.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
ensure that it'll stay alive. Go ahead and pass it.
Okay, all right.
This is
It's a little scary.
this is tension.
Save some kind of spell to deal with that guy.
I don't know if I have it in me.
Get a follow the rules guy in your hand somehow.
So I think that if he doesn't attack this, if he does attack it, great. I can run out the Shimmering Courser.
The end is coming.
Oh, interesting. Now, that's not going to affect the Dormant guy because Dormant guys
Yeah.
are immune to everything.
And this is a neutral, so anyone can play it. Give you open lifesteal. Oh my gosh, and it stays on there.
Well, that's good. Now that's really helpful for Linessa. Spike Ridge Steed on Linessa is fantastic.
Okay, so I'm going to run this out.
You didn't want to play Blessing of Wisdom on that guy. Interesting.
I'm just going to go hard on the Shimmering Courser. Look, I messed up. That's what happened, okay? I just messed up. I messed up.
I mean, that's fine because he's going to die anyway, so it wasn't like a huge deal.
It's not the worst, but I don't even have time to play it before, so we literally just lost a bonus Blessing of Wisdom, a bonus card.
Yeah, because then it would have got cast on Linessa.
Yeah, no, and I feel sad now. It's hard. Okay.
I think actually your next turn, if it's Shimmering Courser into Desperate Stand, that was a really good turn there, Reels.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
This is going to feel nice.
He's going to attack it, but you're going to get it back, and then you could Spike Ridge Steed on it.
Do both of these.
And then you have a lot of spells. Linessa's going to be big. And you're close to the Kaleidosauur.
He
have
better
enough spells to get Kaleidosauur.
I hope he's not one of those rogues that runs ways to deal 1 damage minions.
Wow.
Oh my
Brutal.
gosh, I have
Can
a
you
play.
you can get up to 7. Okay, so you can deal with that.
Okay.
Ooh. Actually, whoa.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want to get Galvadon right now. This is going to be the biggest pony.
Job's done.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And you know what? Draw a card.
Excellent. So now we have Galvadon. We have Linessa.
I think you do Galvadon first? I think you Galvadon first. Why not? That's like basically win, right? That's game.
Kind of in the mood to Galvadon. This feels good to have a 10-5 who's staying alive, who's drawing cards.
And you know what's funny? Even if the darkness gets unveiled here, I think you're still okay.
Now here's the question: Do I want to run Spike Ridge Steed onto this? Oh my god!
That's a new card.
Give a minion Divine Shield and draw a card. Ooh!
And now that gives you that'll cast again on Linessa. So if you play it, then it'll draw you a card, and Linessa will draw a card when you play Linessa.
Oh, dude, this pony is so powerful. This is the biggest pony. Draw, pony, draw. Nay. Excellent. I'm not even scared of the darkness anymore.
I don't know what he's
because
gonna do
I'm 31.
Oh!
No! Oh!
It's okay. Linessa's going to be not so big here. Oh,
Okay.
he drew the King's Banding back. It's pretty good. And there's a Rogue Secret. What could it be?
Actually, okay, so I'm really thrilled that Rogue Secrets are part of this set. But I'm trying to remember what the Rogue Secrets are. There's the whenever a minion attacks, it attacks a friendly one.
Yep, adjacent one. When you take damage, you become immune.
Okay. So do we want to go for an even bigger Linessa?
I think so. I think you go Righteous Protector into Divine Spirit Strength, and then Linessa.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If he runs Vanish, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This dungeon reeks of magic.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. Boom.
Nice. Good.
Boom.
Oh, dude.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. I'm enjoying doing it as well. Boom. Dude,
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh.
this animation is so
Draw a
good.
card. Spike Ridge Steed. Oh, that's pretty good. Why not? A little more. 15-15.
This is
Divine
DIY
Shield.
the darkness. That is great. I mean, it did take 15 cards to get here, but, you know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can't even attack it next turn. Oh, what a bummer.
Total bummer, dude. Oh. All right. Well,
Do you
I kind of want to play Galvadon because you know
I guess.
here he comes. Here he comes. All right.
Wind Fury.
Yeah, I think Wind Fury is going to be good. I kind of like this. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get him. Get him a little bit. Yes. Ooh. I think I don't like. Okay, I think we're gonna get him +1/+1.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. This is really interesting to play a game with someone where you only one of you can control the mouth. Okay, and I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm real proud of this pony.
Let's overextend. Why not?
Yeah,
it's good.
No,
it's
this pony did a lot of work helping provide all the buffitude for. Look at this.
She's optimistic. She's redeemed.
I know.
She's on a Stegodon.
She either has 7 buffs or she bought 1 item at a Target. And this is her receipt. Zola the Gorgon. Choose a friend.
You can't target the.
Add a golden copy of it to your hand. Okay, this is draw 2 minions from your deck. This is an interesting card because it's super understated.
Yep.
There's so many understated cards in this set that have other ultra potent effects.
Yeah.
Getting to the 3/5 Grizzly. Okay.
All right, it's not looking good for you, Reels.
Oh, bro, 9.
There goes King's Bane back again.
Okay, I'm getting scared because there's 2 candles in here.
Yeah, it's true. I guess he's got to do something to stay alive here. He could play that. If he played that other secret, then that would be helpful.
So this has got to be the immunity one.
If it's the immunity one, then you got to find a way to buff your guy. Because you can't let him. You can't let him take more than a hit. There it is.
Oh my gosh, this is so close though.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough. We're gonna set him to 1. I'm gonna do it.
Light is mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's Blessing of Wisdom. The Blessing of Wisdom triggered.
Pony time. Get him, pony. Did we do it?
We got him. We got him.
Yes. Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done. Congratulations.
I think we won more than we lost.
I think so too.
Did we? I don't even.
I feel like we did.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Look at this.
A lot of people forget this is in the game because they got it so long ago.
Yeah. You know what's amazing is that World of Warcraft is the only Blizzard game that I've never played.
Really?
It's the only one.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I play Brewmaster.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right. So do we see all the cards? Should we take another look at some of these crazy ones?
Is there one more?
We saw the Shimmering Courser there. That one's fun. I like that a lot.
Well, so this one is obviously very useful in this Paladin deck where you're buffing. I mean, I assume that this also has use in other hand buff archetypes. Because, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of those hand buff decks exist in the past, but I can imagine that if you buff this up, some of those warrior cards
could be good. Sorry, I'm just clearing out of the... All right, let's see the next card here.
All right, let's do it.
We already saw this one. This is the Darkness. Man, I love this card.
God, that is pretty sick. Now, normally how is this played? Is this played as a control item where you throw it down and then you're just trying to protect until it comes to life?
Well, it could be really fun in like a mill deck where you're like trying to get your opponent to draw there.
Yes, it could.
You're like, all right, let's draw some of those cards. The game goes really long and they don't have a big deck left anyway, right? The chances they're going to draw those candles are increased.
Now, and when it gets activated, it will only ever activate on. Wait, it can activate on your turn if you're mill.
Yeah, if you're playing Coldite Oracles or.
And does it still have the ability to attack on that turn that it's summoned?
It'll work just like Sharazin. So if Sharazin, because when it becomes undormant again, it's back. So I don't think you can attack if it comes active on your turn.
I was gonna say, I was like.
All right, and I think there's one more card here that we didn't get to see. Psionic Probe. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand.
Huh. So this is like mind vision.
It's really specific. You definitely get a spell, and it's from your opponent's deck, not their hand.
Okay.
It's actually very good with the Priest Legendary Weapon, which wants you to play 3 spells in a turn, because this counts as a spell and it gets you a spell, which then you can use to help trigger the Dragon Soul.
And I can imagine if there are a lot of large spell decks out there, this is a great way to just nab one.
Right.